Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Give me my full screen, please. Thank you. Okay, so I finished eating my food, and I'm ready for some more Joe sandwich. We load back into day 8. '24th, so 4 days at least. Okay, so chapter 2 will be at least 4 more days. And for I need some me time. Use the bath. Alright, let's read what the augmented eyes want. Men prefer Christmas cakes. Study Willies. Christmas cakes refer to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable. What? Christmas has cakes? Like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December. Ooh! Christmas has cakes? Oh, plum cakes. Yeah, I don't like plum cakes. I don't like plum cakes at all. If it's an actual cake, who the hell thinks that it ceases being useful after 1 day? I eat cakes for weeks. I could eat a cake that's been left for a month. What do you mean ceases being useful? If it's a normal cake, no. You're wrong, Lana Smithy. If it's a normal cake, you are wrong. If it's a plum cake, I can understand. If it's a rum cake, I can understand. Because I don't like either plum nor rum, so I don't know much about their viability after the day. So I think any cake, I need to, don't get me started on this. Any cake, in fact, any dessert is usually viable till many days after that. Granted, you won't get the same soft, silky texture of cake. It will become hard. It will become a little difficult to eat. Dig out with a spoon. Warm it up in your hands. Eat with your hands. Be messy. It's cake. Come on. Who needs the utensils to? Oh, I'm going to use my knife and my spoon to eat a cake like a dignified bourgeois. Like you. No, there's no need. Pick it up in your hand, warm it up nicely, give it a little head pat, give it a little rub, and then eat it. Oh, a crime tastes like a crime. It's still good. Whoever thinks cake expires after 1 day is a dumbass. Keep it in the fucking fridge and eat it the next day. That's what fridges are for. No one around me thinks this. I'm pretty sure that there should be no one who thinks that cakes get bad after a day. Because if there's someone who thinks this, you need to eat food after a day. Anyway. When men around Glit City developed a sweet tooth, who doesn't like a mature woman? Hard 19 told the augmented eye, they have all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill 27 is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Ooh. Huh? Okay. AM Township 64. New wife? What? Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for anime enthusiast markets. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include the most popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. Is this a riff on Monster Prom? Because I'm not playing Monster Prom. I want to play Monster Prom, but I'm not playing Monster Prom yet. This seems like a riff on Monster Prom. Like, with the spin-offs like Monster Camp, Monster Road Trip, Monster Prom 2, etc. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kirin51, a Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Kirin 51, a janitor, huh? The AKDB 186 has a historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Maki's Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDB 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. In the battlefield for years now, Maki's chairperson told the Augmented Eye, sneak past enemy using our environment to our favor. Nothing on danger slash. There's something. I gotta prepare to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with DLC. There's no way you get to use the skin you want. It's gonna get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. And nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of the thing and I'm alright. If the wall's hacked, I'm going to marry Camotan, okay? Ah, my neck! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would love if there weren't such a bunch of a-holes with their business practices. They don't mind the underwear. I won't. Okay, everyone's ignoring Apollo Bank. Because Augmented Eye is ignoring. Can't useless unless you're a streaker. I have a boyfriend. When I love a rant, Jill. That's one of a hell of a rant, Jill. Oh, wait! It's Jill! Hi, Jill! Didn't you play the game from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle? Yeah. You like guns? Nah, I don't need it. I can censor things. I am not going to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go to work. Evening. Ah, hello, Joe. Gage. Brought my cat. Your cat? Yeah, I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar. Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat a Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow a scalp. Wait, no evil Onmyoji here. What? What the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato into the bar? My cat! Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, Far. Meow. Meow, meow. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here. At least today. Well, I'd say something about health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please. Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Fur, let's go to my office! And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BDC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. I want to... Why can't I get question mark? Alright, let's ready? Time to mix drinks and change lives.
you hear me?
A dog! Another dog!
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer.
So you're the part-timer?
Yeah.
Boss, I'm taking my break!
It's still early.
Shit. The part-timer is here!
Huh. Okay, Marley.
Why? A dog? Why?
Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about.
They all look the same to me.
Granted, Shibas could be seen as Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help us around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is.
What? Please don't shout.
Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba.
Why Rad Shiba?
What part of the Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyway, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work.
Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace.
He'll act like a client and see how you work.
Right. What can I get you?
I'll have the grizzly tempo. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just kind of post-traumatic flashbacks. War days, you know?
Yeah, I know. I was there too.
In the Corgis?
No, in war.
Oh. Coming right up. Grizzly Temple. The deja vu hurts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! 1, 2, 3. 3. And 1 karma train. Ah. Here.
Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit.
Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to a part-time job here?
I'm here to help the funding of my organization.
Are you with the Cyberpunk company?
What? No, don't let me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to SEEEIIII.
Sarah?
Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. SEEEIIII is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help SEEEIIII be the best it can be.
What do you do with Sarah?
Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone.
Huh. That actually sounds nice.
Say, do you have a menu?
Something like that, yeah. Here.
Now let's see. Any recommendations?
I want the part with promo drinks.
Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one.
Coming right up. Fluffy Dream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll give you 4 karma train. We don't want you to get too drunk, but at the same time, you don't want it to be boring. Fluffy Dream.
Oh, this one's nice.
So why'd you pick a bar?
It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day.
Weird skills?
Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why'd you pick a bar?
On a whim too, I guess. I want a place where I could see people come and go all the time. A bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a steward clerk.
Oh yeah, by the way you mix stuff.
I'm recording. I just wanted to check.
Yeah? Is it? Hey, it's a cat! A cat!
Hey, Frank, you in the boss's office?
Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play!
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them, unless they're intruders.
Huh?
You said his name was Four? Hello, Four! Let's play!
No. No playing allowed! You'll make a mess. Go back to boss's office. Meow.
That's wanna be the cat.
My pride. You want something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit.
Alright, I think I'm gonna like this one. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Oh, Jill. Hello, Jill. Huh? The voice?
Say! She's back! Yes!
Anyway. Huh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How'd you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else. So, here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Nah, boss! Yeah, she'll kill them. The security systems of this bar are top-notch. Also, my boss is also the bouncer of sorts. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find that you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? You've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pens still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Chill, please. I want to pay for my drink. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? No. I mean, yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol. Coming right up. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Yep. Sounds good. Sugar Rush. I think I'd give her a blue fairy, to be honest. Fairy! Yeah, blue fairy. I mean, I could give her a sugar rush as basic bitch, but I think I need to give her something soft. So blue fairy is better. Should I get a big one or a small one? No, Carmatrine. Carmatrine is the alcoholic element, so I think this should be fine. I'm on a sugar rush. Oh dear. I think this should be fine, but give me a second, really quick. I just need to. Alright, mortals, I'm back. Yeah, blue fairy. Daddy. I think, yeah, this is fine. I don't need something happy, I need something soft. Careful. Yay. This will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Mod! Stop it! I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. Gillian? Why are you hiding your face? My love. Don't mind me. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful? Thanks for being able to tell. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all, that happened at the bank. Here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on the Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Huh? Hey, Joe, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Okay. What's a Bleeding Jane? No! No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not giving you a bleeding fucking chain, dumbass. I'm giving her something sweet. I'll figure this order on my own. No, I'm not giving her a bleeding Jane. Let's see if there's anything that sobers people up here. Nope. You're a fucking patient. I'm not giving you a bleeding Jane, damn it. No. No, just take another blue fairy and drink it. Here. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not giving her a bleeding Jane. I'm not an idiot. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. They were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way through the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then, um, sorry for asking. It was obviously all over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics are still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Joe. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Huh? Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, well, you know how I just said I was fine? Yeah? Uh, I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me a year for a bit. Oh, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you a year if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. There's no safe to keep playing. One one? Deep breaths. Chat behind the bar with a bandage. Go. Okay, wait. I need to check something really quick. Steam page. This should be 100%, right? Like, how would you not be able to chat with her? I'm just checking the Steam achievements really quick. Home. Achievements. What? Wait. Okay, I need to show this really quick. First of all, flawless service is yeah, everyone gets it. Almost everyone. That's fine. One second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, see deep breaths. 17.4% of people? Was it hard to unlock? I just did what was natural. I didn't give her the bleeding Jane because I was pretty sure that say that would have hurt her even more. 17.4% of people? Oh. Oh my. I did not realize this was such a rare achievement to get. Anyway, I'm just here to brag about this. I got this achievement. Aha! I got deep breaths. Actually, wait. I want to check how to get the deep breaths achievement. Hmm. Valhalla. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Okay. So Sable order drink that Jill initially thinks is not the best choice. Joe, a question: if you'll have a dialogue option to change Say's order. Yeah. Blue fairy twice! Yes! I knew it! I freaking. Yes! I was like, I immediately was like, no, no, that's not a good plan. I don't think I'm going to serve you, bleeding Jane, you dumbass. I was right. I didn't think I I was going to get that, but somehow I did. Anyway, I'm deleting the window capture thing now. Uh, yes, remove window capture, and let's nuke this. There we go. 17.4% of people got to see this scene. Oh my goodness. I didn't think, like, when the question pops up, it's clearly obvious that no, giving her a bleeding Jane is a bad idea because it's gonna hurt her badly, and she's in a lot of pain. I didn't think people would not be able to recognize that. Huh, that's strange, but cool. And it should be a pretty simple social cue to read, I think at least. I don't know, maybe it is a complex social cue, like it's your job and things like that, but I don't know. Treat them as humans. And humans make stupid decisions. And sometimes it's not patronizing, it's just their body can't really handle the drink. So maybe no. Anyway, yeah. Deep breaths achievement. Anyway, let's do this. What? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me though, smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. Then the whole thing got closed to the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found a snack in his pocket. Then I when I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just. I. Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there. And truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to... Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just afraid. The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say. She won't insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she'll be quickly happy that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A slap of or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean. Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out that I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Okay, Reddit is something's happening on Reddit. One second, I'm just checking Reddit really quick. Made a little anti-AI flag. Totally unrelated. Yeah, totally unrelated. Yeah. Anti-AI flag. Yeah, that situation is a little tense. So, if you're somehow not in the Deltarune subreddit, uh, which if you somehow find this place, you're probably in the Deltarune subreddit. But if you're not somehow, uh, basically someone posted AI art of Kara in a bunny costume, and people don't like that because I understand the whole thing on AI art. I personally am not a big fan. I cannot do art for one. If you've seen my thumbnails, I can't do art for squat. But I I still find it cathartic to try like using little brush strokes in paint. It is a whole thing, and circumnavigating that, there's AI that just learns from others. I'm not going to blame AI and say it's bad because it's just progress. That's the natural way progress works. It just moves forward and stuff. But I'm not going to say it's very good either because it's bad and stuff. It just picks things from others and mishmashes them into its own thing, into something not that great. Like it's using elements from others. It's not creating those elements. Granted, colors aren't created, but then again, it's how you put them together that counts. You put the colors together. It's not using the colors. It's using the textures, which is completely different. Like humans take colors, put them together, make something cool. AI takes the something cool and uses that as colors. It doesn't make sense a lot of the time. So I can understand why people don't like AI art. That and the whole it steals stuff the real artist thing. Yeah, that's also not very good. It has a very surreal feel to it. I don't know. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not going to go around waving an anti-AI banner because honestly, progress is inevitable and this will happen. But I don't think I don't think it's great. I don't think it's good. Honestly, I think this progress is going somewhere not in not in a great direction. I'm not saying that the AI uprising will happen, but I've got my can of gasoline ready just in case. We need to burn down the world before they burn it down on us. And in all honesty, I don't mind AI. I mean, I've roleplayed on AI sites before. It isn't very fun. It doesn't get very creative. It exists, but I'd I got if I get really bored of it really fast because there I don't get any feeling from it. I don't get the same sort of thrill of role playing from AI roleplay. And I use a lot of jaded characters for it. Most of my characters are either immortal or have a gimmick about them. So I don't feel anything from it. So I've pretty much stopped it at this point. I like my making up stories better. I use music to do that now. I just listen to music and the theme gives me a story. The tune, the beat gives me a story. It doesn't necessarily have to be related to the lyrics. It can be, but doesn't have to. And it's nice. It the feel is much. It's different. It's just different. I'll say this. Real art is very cathartic, and I enjoy it. I don't feel that same sense of catharsis from AI art. In all honesty, I don't feel it. I just don't. Anyway, that's what's going on the Undertale Deltarune subreddit. Hmm. Did I manage to recognize whether it was AI art? I never saw the original Kara. I mean, I did see it later. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong in my opinions, and that's fine. Being wrong just means you get to learn something is right. But I don't know. I'm not going to jump on a ship just yet. Just keep the gasoline cans ready. Just arson, just in case. Remember that was a slogan. Be gay, do arson. That was a slogan once upon a time. I don't know why it was a slogan. Arson isn't great. It's a crime. But I don't know. Is arson funny? Is it? I don't think it is, but maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, continuing the CHL story. Yeah, I know how that is. Life changing on such short notice part, I mean. Really? I'm not telling you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil! What? Do me a favor and escort C to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. Too much heavy stuff lately. Nope, keeping this. Phew. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie? Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included! Oh, that's convenient! 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place when I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. A big gut punch, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Yeah. I'll give him 4 combat train, why not? I can give him 6. 6 combat train. There we go. Enjoy! Frick! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Wait, he doesn't drink big drinks. What am I doing? I don't think he drinks big drinks. Yeah, Jamie doesn't care about big drinks. That's Old Man McGucket. I forgot his name. Yep, gut punch. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that. In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. That seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it?
Yep.
Why not tell them that?
It's still amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I do as a bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunting part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Huh, sure. As for something bitter...
What do you mean manly? You want another gut punch, buddy? Burning. Strong. Burning. I'll get him a suplex, right? Wait a minute, 3 karma trine or 4 karma trine? I'm gonna have a pile driver, why not? Mixed. Stop. Pile driver.
Here.
Ah, yes.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable. Yo, sorry.
Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I could wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll make a little bit of sense. It is quite icky. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? Well, you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. Jet black clothes, even. The interesting was that the jet black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his jet black contracts. His jet black talking skills were top notch. His information network was jet black the best. Some even joked he would finish the jet black bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too jet black good, in fact. At one jet black point, he took all the bounties and didn't take a single jet black reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last jet black bounty that the organization ever posted was on Jet Black James's head. The police had him jet black cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my jet black account," before shooting himself.
No, wait a minute. I need to keep this bit going, though. Damn, why isn't that should made into a movie? So there are no more bounties after that?
A registered jet black bounty hunter was charged with many counts of jet black manslaughter using his old jet black targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a jet black trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals. Then Jet Black dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up Jet Black bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works Jet Black independently.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exist. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how many you changed the subject, but that certainly was one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
Why would you think that?
Oh, you know, just the use of the Jet Black thing motif.
No. Why would you say that?
You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't eat the glass!
The name Jet Black James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Jet Black Theodore.
Oh.
That story left my throat up its eye. Give me a beer, please.
Beer! Do I need to make it a big?
Here.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Jet Black Cheers!
Jet Black cheers.
One obvious thing I see that you don't take the use of the word Q in your stride the way Gillian does.
I'm not good with violence.
That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen his fair share of trauma.
That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is Jet Black Gillian, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on the girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian.
Will do, Jet Black James.
What? Not me!
Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. Saying out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. Ah, that's right anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face in that dog. I sure hope the next line changes that. Ingram, how are you? Dorothy came by. Sorry about your loss.
Say you still work here. I knew it! I mean,
Quite a surprise to see you here, Mr. Ingram.
got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a bleeding chain.
On it. Ingram wants a bleeding Jane. Give him a bleeding Jane. One. One, two. No. One. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom. Blade.
Jane!
Here.
Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. Nasty.
So where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job. But there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all I need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh, sounds nice.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why aren't you giving me that luck?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus.
I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here.
What did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Cyberpunk Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to the Cyberpunk crap. Even if Cyberpunk Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation.
Did you lose your daughter and did she go to kill the king and die? Ingram? Is that why you're pissed off about this? Ingram, honey. Yeah, fair, I get it. Don't let it get to you.
I don't. I just hate teenagers.
It's interesting though. Big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government.
I don't know. I'm not a political person.
No shit.
Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up.
Coming right up. Zen Star. I know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot where they have to mix. All mixed, right? All mixed? Roll on the rocks and mix. Here.
Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So where's the red comet?
My what?
She's jail force headed your way. Let's play, for. Let's play. Oh. Hey, a customer! Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat?
The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
You like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them.
but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
They're as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened to say? The cat boomer girl just picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came by. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door any moment. No, please, please, no, I can't. It'll hurt. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can fix. Let's wrap things up around here and call it a day. No mistakes! Hey, so it was small. It was small. It's fine. Fine. Bum 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 bum. Thank you. Buy some to prevent her from getting distracted. Beer! Beer on discount? Huh. Okay, I'll buy it. You know what, screw it, I'll buy it. It costs a lot! I don't... I'm an impulse buyer. Okay. It's fine if she works well. I get money. It's fine. I need to save 8,000 though. For my tire balls. You leave bigger ones in the shower. What are you talking about? Anyway. That's it for this episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. It's 1 hour radio! Yay! I'm getting closer to completing it, hopefully. How many chapters? Okay, wait, let me check. How many chapters does Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action have? Give me a second, I'm just checking something. What do you mean it can be reached? Google. Reach it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait then until it reaches. There's a lot lot of endings, huh? I didn't realize this game had multiple endings. I thought it was a linear visual novel, but I guess I should have realized this game has multiple endings. And there's a good ending. Sheesh. Oh, wait, I see the problem. Why is my hotspot connected to the Wi-Fi? There we go. Three chapters in 19 days? I'm not even halfway done, am I? Wait, 22, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 4 days, approximately. 3 days are completed. No, I'm not halfway done. No, I think I'm maybe halfway done, but I don't think so. Oh my goodness, I'm almost halfway done? Maybe I'm halfway done, I don't know. I need to speed up getting this done because I need Deltarune tomorrow, damn it! No, I need to play Deltarune as well. No, it's fine. I think I can still complete it. Today, when I'm recording this, it is the 25th of May. If I upload a video every day with consistency, I might actually get this done before Deltarune tomorrow. And I might actually be able to play Deltarune tomorrow on a live stream. I think I can do it. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and have a wonderful day ahead. Goodbye.